It was night. Only a small lamp was lighting the kitchen. Warren was sitting quietly at the table. In front of him, an old notebook. Next to it, a half-finished cup of coffee. And on the table, a small, dry tree branch. He picked up the branch and looked at it for a long time. It didn't feel like he was looking at a chart. It felt like he was looking at his past. That night was the first time I saw Warren as old. Not rich, not powerful, not even wise, just a man who had placed his years in the right place. Then he looked at me and smiled without saying a word, and in that smile, I saw something. Some people run their whole lives to earn. Others plant something in the right place years earlier. That night, I asked Warren, "How did you get so rich?" He didn't rush to answer. He just looked at the branch in his hand. And in that moment, I understood. This wasn't a money story. This was the story of a life that grows with patience. Let me tell you a story. I still remember the first time I saw him. It was one of those afternoons where everyone around me seemed busy. People walking fast, phones ringing, coffee cups in their hands, faces tired, like the whole city was running towards something. And maybe that's why I went to the park that day. I needed a little silence, a little peace, just somewhere to sit without thinking about work, bills, deadlines, or the 1,000 little worries following me around every day. And then I saw him. I asked him if he worked there. He smiled, said he didn't, said he just sat there. I looked around. It didn't take long to notice. He didn't seem to be in a hurry. I asked him what he did. Not much, he said. There was a strange calmness in his face when he said it, and in that moment, the only question that came to my mind was, how could he have so much free time? He smiled, like he had heard that question many times before. He told me he had planted some trees many years ago. I wasn't sure I understood what he meant. He must have seen it on my face, because he smiled again. He stood up, said we could walk, said he would explain. I said yes. What else could I say? We started walking through the park. He pointed at the trees, said someone had planted them many years ago, and that person knew one day they would sit in the shade. Then he stopped and looked at me. He said most people want the shade, but they don't want to plant the tree. He told me wealth works the same way. It grows while you sleep, he said, but only if you plant it early and take care of it for many years. At that moment, I didn't fully understand everything, but I felt that something important was there. Time passed. While he was collecting rent, I was collecting stress. While he was walking in the park, I was stuck in traffic. While he was reading, I was working overtime. We were in the same city, but we were not living the same life. Over the years, I started making small decisions, quiet decisions. None of them looked impressive, none of them looked big, but I had started planting my own trees. And slowly, my life started to change, not fast, not suddenly, but in a way that felt real. Years later, we were all standing in the same backyard. John asked me how I did it. Tom asked if I had started a business. Olivia looked at me, and I looked back at her. Then my eyes found Warren. He was smiling, so I smiled too. I told them I didn't do anything special. I just planted a tree many years ago. Today, I understand something I didn't understand back then. When I was young, I thought rich people were lucky. Then I thought they were smart, but the truth was different. They were patient, very patient. Wealth is not built in 1 year. It is built in small decisions, repeated for many years. Wealth is a tree, and the best time to plant that tree was many years ago. The second best time is today.